Takeaways from Talking Points. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. We held our first Iowa Talking Points program in front of a live audience at Studio 5 at Mudd in Cedar Falls last Friday. Nearly 100 of you were there, and those who were able to stay for the full program probably learned a lot about a candidate, Vivek Ramaswamy, who is getting a lot of attention of late, if the number of appearances he has scored on national media is any indication. He did at least 4 live interviews with the likes of Fox News, Fox Business, Newsmax, and more while in the Cedar Valley that day alone. One of those, though, did cause a little problem for us and for those in attendance for our event, so I thought it was worth some explanation here. Our Iowa Talking Points program was set to start via live video stream at 4 p.m., and we did indeed start the stream then, but the actual program did not start for more than 20 minutes. If you were one of those waiting online, waiting in the studio audience, or if you were one of those who got mad and simply left, and I don't blame you, well, here's what apparently happened. We on the panel were ready. The folks at Mudd Advertising were ready. In fact, they had even spent the day resetting the studio after a key piece of equipment decided to fail unexpectedly. So I know they were ready. But while the tour bus was outside, there was no sign of the candidate. Staffers at one point said he was on a call. Then he exited the bus, but instead of coming into the building, he took a place in the parking lot with the bus in the background for a live national TV shot. You see, for whatever reason, some staff member opted to make 100 Iowa voters wait with no explanation in order to do the TV shot. Perhaps that assessment is a bit harsh, but that was the outcome. The candidate himself, I found, was quite genial and easygoing. I bet if asked, he'd have come in, said hello to the studio audience, and explained that he had to duck out and why, and all would have been well. But we did not get the information about what he was doing, and so that was not an option. So, apologies for those who waited for the program to start. Those of us who do radio and television by necessity are clock watchers, so being late makes us quite nervous. We will know for next time to get assurances that the people we invited to be there in person or online won't have to wait. But again, as for the actual show, I think you'll enjoy hearing it on KXEL at a time to be announced in June. And I promise we'll start that rebroadcast on time. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Tuesday, May 30 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.